Hello there. Do you know what tomorrow is? Chances is no, you don't, because I'm getting excited about local body government stuff that most people don't even realize is happening. But tomorrow, submissions open in the Department of Internal Affairs review of the Local Govt Act. Essentially, it's trying to set the bones up for the Act to be rewritten and last for the next 30 years, which is a hell of a long time. The last time this Act was rewritten was 2002, which, that was kind of post 9/11. Bit of a different time. Nobody had iPhones. Nobody thought Donald Trump would ever be president. Nobody had any idea what a Justin Bieber was. It was a simpler time in many ways, but that is beside the point. Can you imagine trying to write an act that's about governing people for the next 30 years, knowing full well that what's changed in the last 20 is pretty massive? So what we have to do to make submissions is just follow the process that will be on the DIA website, which I'll look at doing a video about tomorrow, because you can bet your ass I'm going to be making a submission. And the submission that I'm making is really simple. There is currently no provision in the Local Govt Act to hold elected officials to account in between elections if you're a general member of the public. You can lay a complaint through a code of conduct process where basically you're just sitting there going to somebody else who's elected, I don't like what they did, I'm laying a complaint, can you do it on my behalf? But you can't do it directly for most councils around the country. And that's really problematic in a world where everybody is connected, everybody's on social media, and council candidates and local board members is writing bullshit like this. Or like this, without any consequences. So I will be making a submission specifically around that and the need for consequences in a process that needs to be set up to allow that to happen on a large scale. The big risk with something like this, of course, is people going, well, I don't like that my rates went up. I don't like that my dog can't walk around that park in the Waipa because it's important to Māori. And laying a formal complaint through that particular process, which is why there does need to be stops and checks in place. But we have to be able to keep our elected officials to account. We cannot have a position where our elected officials are there and can get away with saying any fucking piece of shit they want because they're assholes and can get away with it. So check out the DIA website tomorrow, and I'll make sure I do another video upload tomorrow or over the weekend about how you can go about filling in your own submission. If you want to join me on my submission, you're more than welcome to do the same. I'll send you links and get all that sorted as well. But until then, it's going to be fun for me getting to sit down and see what the review process actually has in place already and what suggestions there are going forward. But I'm a nerd, and I know this. It's why I'll be alone forever. Anyway, time to do some reviews.